Free. I didn't pay for them to just fall in my lap for free. I didn't spend a dime of my money. Excuse me? Excuse me. I didn't spend not one day robotic affirming. I didn't spend one day robotic affirming. Look around, it's me and my crew. Big energy. And it hit me like, this is how you've been manifesting all these things so effortlessly. You like, what? I've manifested so much. I've manifested so much. And literally all I've been saying is, hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's Taj and I'm back today with some more free tea. So you guys, I'm so excited. I haven't been this excited about a video since I released the affirmations video. Y'all could tell in that video I was super excited. Oh baby, I believe I'm even more excited about this one for the simple fact that I was doing this not even realizing that this thing is the reason why I've been manifesting so many of my desires. And I'm going to share some of these desires with y'all. If y'all can hear this, yeah. My hands are on my manifestations, like they are here, right here. And these things have manifested so effortlessly. I was not even trying to manifest these things, and they've manifested along with so many other things. But I'll save everything I've manifested using this method for another video. So make sure that you stay tuned. But you guys, this is what I've been doing unknowingly, and it just came to me today as I was in meditation in the 4D. You know, I be up in the 4D all day, every day if I can, right? I'm always in my imagination, always visualizing, always trying to meditate and just go and be and do and have whatever I want to have and be whoever I want to be in the 4D. Because I mean, in the quantum field is where all possible realities exist. Why would I not be there as often as I can, right? So as I'm meditating today, as I'm visualizing today, it came to me of like what I've been doing because I did this thing in my imagination and my visualization today. And it hit me like, this is how you've been manifesting all these things so effortlessly. You guys, when I say things have been, and I'm going to get to the point very soon, just hold tight. But when I say things have been pouring in for me so fast and so effortlessly, I'm like, what is happening? I had to go into meditation today and be like, higher self, what is happening? What is going on? I mean, I love it here, but I want to know what it is I'm doing that's bringing all these things to me so effortlessly, because I'm not going to lie. I just been vibing lately when it comes to manifestation. I haven't been like in this space of like, oh, I need this to happen, or I really want this to happen. I just been kind of vibing just in the energy of like, I already know everything that I want is mine and that I'm going to have it in the 3D. So I'm like, I'm chilling. I just been stress-free, chilling, enjoying my 3D reality and just catching a vibe. I'm also going to be doing a video on what I mean by catching a vibe. Baby, are you coming for the road? And how vibing out is really also another way of understanding and a key to getting you also what you want. Y'all know about vibes. We're vibing all the time. I'm just so excited. Okay, here's what I've been doing. So I've just been seeing certain things. So for example, one of my favorite content creators that I follow here on YouTube, she's a vlogger. I love her content. She's so freaking inspiring to me and I watch her all the time. And recently she did a vlog where she was wearing the new Apple headphones, AirPod Max things, right? And I just thought to myself, oh, it would be so nice if I had some of those. Like I could work out. I would be more motivated to go work out outside. They're noise canceling, or I'd be more motivated to do things around the house. Like I just started thinking about all the ways in which it would be so nice to have a pair of these. So that's my phrase. That would be so nice. That's all I said. I just said that would be so nice. Free. I didn't pay for them. I didn't even go and shop it. I didn't go shop for them. I couldn't tell you how much these things were. I don't know. All I said every time I saw a pair, I first said it when I saw her with the pair. I said those would be nice. That would be nice. That would be so nice. And I just allowed my imagination to run with the idea of how nice it would be and all the different scenarios in which having these would be so nice. My mind went to like, it would be nice to have them to work out. It would be nice to have them when I'm cleaning the house and I don't have to worry about my music disturbing my neighbors because I'm blasting it so loud. It would just be nice to have a pair of these. And I had been wanting a pair of overhead headphones or whatever. And so, yeah, I just said it would be nice. They came to me like so effortlessly, so effortlessly. I'll get into the story another day. Also, the next thing, I'd had my eye on the iPhone 15 and I wanted the 1 terabyte because obviously I'm a content creator and I create a lot on my phone, and I wanted the 1 terabyte so that I wouldn't have to run into the little "you need more storage" message that so annoying that Apple does whenever you run out of storage, right? And so I was so annoyed with that. And I was not planning on upgrading my phone at all, just because it wasn't that important to me. But I knew eventually that I would get it because I had the desire to have an iPhone 15 and I knew that I would get it. So every time I would see it advertised or just see someone with a new phone or the 1 terabyte, I would just think to myself again, that would be so nice. Wouldn't it be so nice to have the iPhone 15 for the camera quality? Wouldn't it be nice to have it for just the storage quality? Wouldn't it be nice to just be able to film however many videos I want to film in one day without worrying about my phone running out of storage or my camera running out of storage? Like, wouldn't it be so nice? And I just ran away with the idea of like, wouldn't it be so nice? And I just went into my imagination and experienced all the ways in which it would be nice. iPhone 15, 1 terabyte. All I said was that would be nice. And I went on about my way. I went on about my day. And every time I thought about it or seen it advertised again, I would just think to myself, wouldn't it be nice? Again, I didn't pay for this. This was free. This fell into my lap. And I'll explain how all of this was free and how it fell into my lap and how it came looking for me. I didn't go looking for it. All I said was that would be nice. And I just ran away with that phrase in my imagination. And so now I have it, and it is so nice. And having these is so nice. Oh my gosh, y'all, so much has been manifesting lately, and I literally attribute it to me just using this simple phrase as wouldn't it be so nice? And I feel like, and I want you guys to tell me too in the comment section down below, tell me the reason you think this phrase is so powerful and is like lacks resistance. For me, it has there's no resistance in that. I'm just a girl dreaming and saying that would be so nice. And that's where all of my focus has gone to. My focus has gone to the idea of how having this thing would be so nice. And it felt so good also to just allow my mind to run away with the idea of wouldn't it be so nice. The last thing I'll talk about in this video, and I have a list of things, a long list of things that I've manifested within the past 2 or 3 weeks, all because I've just been simply saying that would be so nice. Last thing I'll say, probably not the last thing, but anyway, I'll say this too. I've been wanting an iPad so that I can plan digitally. I love like journaling. I love like having all type of like different color markers and Sharpies and all of that. I think it's the teacher in me. And I love planning and having journals and I just love planning. And a lot of my teacher friends who are still teachers, we're in a group chat and they always talk about like digital planning and how it's so amazing. And of course I would see like digital planning videos and things like that on TikTok and just on social media. And I would think to myself like, that would be nice. I mean, I didn't really care if I had an iPad like that at the time. Like, of course I wanted one. It was my desire. It'd be nice, but I was happy just using my handheld journals, just my regular pen, paper, and markers or whatever. But the more my friends would talk about it in the group chat and the more I would see it on social media, because the reticular activating system, when my friends brought it up to me, of course, I just kept seeing iPads everywhere around me. And so every time I would see one, I would just think to myself like, oh, that would be so nice. Like, that would be so cool to have an iPad. I also thought it would be nice to have one because it's right here in front of me now, and I have like my extra notes on it because again, I like to plan digitally. I like to plan out my videos digitally, and so I get to have an extra screen that's not just my MacBook, but that's a little bit smaller but still here and that I can see on. And so anyway, I just went with wouldn't it be nice, and I allowed my imagination and my mind to just flow and take me wherever it wanted to take me, with the idea of it would be nice to have this iPad so that I can do this, that, and other. And I just played with that in my imagination when I felt like it or when I saw one. And you got it. iPad. Yep. Free. I did not pay for this. This literally also fell in my lap. Do you guys, y'all know how expensive Apple products are? You already know, right? So for an iPad, a freaking brand new iPhone 15 and 1 terabyte, and for the AirPod Max Pros, whatever, to just fall in my lap for free. I didn't spend a dime of my money. Excuse me? I didn't spend not one day robotic affirming, saying, oh, I want, I have this or I have that. I didn't spend one day robotic affirming. I didn't really do sats unless I went to bed with these items on my mind for whatever reason. And I went to bed thinking of how nice it would be to have it. That's it. You guys, I've manifested so much. This is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much. So if you want me to do another video, which I'm probably going to do it anyway, just because I'm so excited and I want you guys to try this. And I want you guys to also tell me in the comments, give me like your opinion as to why you think this phrase or this question, this affirmation or this phrase is so like powerful and effortless. Like what? I've manifested so much. I've manifested so much. And literally all I've been saying is that would be so nice. The very last thing I'll tell you guys about is last week, one of my best friends and I went to see the Beyoncé documentary at the movies. And she was like, oh my gosh, I know it's going to be so packed. I really hope it's not that many people in there so that we can really just sing as loud as we want to and even get up and dance along with the documentary if we want to. And I just remember simply saying, it would be nice if we were like the only people in there, or if it wasn't that many people in there. It would be super nice if that was the case. But I'm thinking because it's Beyonce, it's probably going to be pretty packed. But it will be nice. It would be nice. And this was our conversation like the day that we bought the tickets, which was like the day before, and then the day of, as we're driving to the theater, we're like, it will be so nice. We're like, but even if it is people in there, we're still going to do our thing. Tell me why when we got to the theater, it was like us, another, and like 2 other sets of friend groups in there. So literally like probably 10 people total in the entire theater. We looked at each other and we was like, did we just manifest this theater to be empty so that we can have it all to ourselves and really let our inner Beyonce come out without any shame? Excuse me? Keep on Central Pay. Be waving around the crowd, go move. Everybody on mute. Look around, it's me and my crew. Big in a cheese. I feel like I was there. Oh my God. All I said was, that would be so nice. Wouldn't it be nice? And as I'm saying this phrase, you guys, I want you to understand how just saying that phrase, your mind instantly starts giving you reasons and ideas as to why this thing would be nice, why having this thing would be nice. And the fact that I only focused on why it would be nice to have these things and nothing else and just let it go. There was no expectation. There was no, oh, I have to have it. There was no affirming or demanding that it's mine. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I didn't have to do any of that. There was no robotic affirming. It was just me allowing my mind to run off with the idea of, wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? And so, yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's the phrase. And so I want you guys to try this when it comes to your desires, whether it is SP or you want contact. Allow yourself to just go into your imagination or just to kind of drift off in a quick daydream of, wouldn't it be nice if my SP just started contacting me out the blue and we just started talking like all of a sudden nonstop, and now we're just attached at the hip and we're just so obsessed with each other. Like, wouldn't that be so nice? How nice would that be? How nice would that be? Like, we would be a real couple. Or if you want to manifest money, wouldn't it be nice to just have $1 million right now? Like, how nice would that be? That would be so nice. And just allow your mind to just go with the endless possibilities and reasons and prove to you and show you how nice it would be. And literally your world will conform right before your eyes and allow you to experience the very experience in which you're claiming would be so nice to experience. Try it. Try it for yourself. The proof is in the pudding. You see the 3 major things that I've listed here, and I'm saying major, but honestly, I feel like some other things that I'm going to talk about on the next video are going to be pretty major too. Okay, I'm just saying. So just stay tuned for the next video on all the other things I've manifested by just simply saying, wouldn't that be so nice? Wouldn't that be nice? And you know what? Now that I think about it, this kind of sounds like, isn't it wonderful, don't it? It kind of does. That really just hit me. It kind of sounds like, isn't it wonderful? But I don't know. Isn't it wonderful just never really, it wasn't my vibe. My vibe was more of like, that would be nice. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. That resonates with me. I can vibe with that. You know, I can feel that. I really wasn't feeling isn't it wonderful. But now that I think about it, and now that I'm talking to you guys about it, it does kind of feel like isn't it wonderful. But whatever. It's still my new method that I've been using, and that's been working for me. And I want you guys to try it out for yourselves and let me know what you think. But I will see you guys in the next video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Sending nothing but peace, love, and blessings. Happy manifesting.